in the heart of the African savanna, where the sun blazes down, and the air is thick with the scent of dust and life, a chilling tale unfolds. Imagine a majestic leopard, a creature of grace and power, prowling through the tall grasses. But this is no ordinary day for our feline protagonist. As the camera zooms in, we are met with a sight that sends shivers down the spine. A horrific wound, a gaping hole in its side, oozing with a grotesque mixture of blood and pus. This is not merely an injury. It is the aftermath of a bee infestation, a dark twist of nature that reveals the brutal reality of survival in the wild. The leopard, once a symbol of strength, now bears the marks of a battle it never anticipated. The wound is a festering hive, a gruesome testament to the power of nature's smallest creatures. Bees, often seen as harmless pollinators, have turned into a nightmarish plague for this solitary predator. As we delve deeper into this unsettling scenario, we uncover the science behind this bizarre phenomenon. The bees, driven by instinct to protect their hive, have launched a relentless attack on the unsuspecting leopard. Their stings, sharp and venomous, penetrate the leopard's thick fur and skin, causing excruciating pain and leading to a cascade of physiological responses. The leopard's body, a marvel of evolution, struggles to cope with the onslaught. Its immune system, usually adept at fending off infections, is overwhelmed by the sheer number of stings, leading to a rapid deterioration of its health. As the camera lingers on the wound, we can see the bees, tiny yet formidable, swarming around the injured area. They are not just attacking, they are infesting. The leopard's body has become a battleground, a grotesque landscape where life and death collide. The bees, in their frenzy, are not merely defending their territory. They are enacting a brutal form of nature's justice. The leopard, a top predator, is now at the mercy of these tiny creatures, a stark reminder of the delicate balance that exists within ecosystems. The infestation is not just a physical ailment, it is a metaphor for the interconnectedness of life. The leopard, once the hunter, has become the hunted, a victim of its own dominance in the food chain. But what drives this dark twist of fate? As we explore the reasons behind such an unusual encounter, we must consider the impact of human activity on wildlife. Habitat destruction, climate change, and the encroachment of civilization into natural spaces have disrupted the delicate balance of ecosystems. The bees, seeking refuge and resources, have adapted to new environments, often leading to unforeseen consequences. The leopard's wound is not just a result of a chance encounter, it is a reflection of the chaos humans have sown in the natural world. As we witness this tragic spectacle, we are forced to confront our role in the narrative of life on Earth. Are we the architects of our own demise, or merely unwitting participants in a grander scheme? As the documentary unfolds, we are left with a haunting image of the leopard struggling against the odds, a symbol of resilience in the face of overwhelming adversity. Yet, there is a dark humor in this tale, a reminder that nature has a way of turning the tables. The once feared predator, now a host for a swarm of bees, serves as a comical yet tragic reminder that in the wild, the rules are ever-changing. Perhaps the moral of this story is that no matter how powerful we believe ourselves to be, we are all subject to the whims of nature. The leopard, with its horrific wound, becomes a poignant symbol of the fragility of life, a testament to the unpredictable dance between humans, animals, and the natural world. In the end, we are all part of this intricate web, and as we laugh at the absurdity of the situation, we must also reflect on the consequences of our actions. Nature, in all its dark glory, has a way of reminding us that we are not as invincible as we might think. In a quiet pasture where the sun casts its golden rays, a haunting sight unfolds. A majestic white horse, once a symbol of grace and beauty, now bears a horrific wound, a grotesque testament to the relentless forces of nature. This is no ordinary injury. It is the result of a barnacle infestation that has taken hold of the horse's skin, a chilling reminder of the darker side of the animal kingdom. The barnacles, small crustaceans that typically cling to rocks and ships, have found an unlikely host in this gentle creature, transforming it into a living canvas of suffering. As we peer closer, the barnacles emerge like grotesque white tumors, their hard shells contrasting sharply against the horse's once pristine coat. Each barnacle is a tiny fortress, its sharp edges digging into the flesh, causing pain and distress. The horse in the shadowy heights of the Himalayas, where the air is thin and the landscape is a breathtaking tapestry of snow and rock, a snow leopard prowls. This majestic creature, often dubbed the ghost of the mountains, embodies grace and power, yet beneath its stunning exterior lies a harrowing tale of survival against the odds. Imagine, if you will, a parasitic flower, its tendrils burrowing into the snow leopard's flesh, a grotesque wound that pulsates with life. This flower, a sinister invader, siphons nutrients and energy from its host, leaving the once mighty predator weakened and vulnerable. The sight is both shocking and tragic, a reminder of nature's brutal realities. As we delve deeper into this dark narrative, we encounter another unsettling phenomenon: barnacle infestation. These tiny crustaceans, typically associated with the ocean's depths, have found an unlikely home on the snow leopard's fur, clinging to its body like unwell. In the quiet stillness of a secluded pasture, an unsettling sight emerges: a magnificent white horse, its coat glistening like moonlight, marred by a grotesque wound. This is no ordinary injury. It is a barnacle infestation, a chilling testament to nature's darker side. As the camera zooms in, the viewer is drawn into a world where beauty and horror intertwine. The barnacles, typically the bane of boats and rocks, have found an unusual host in this majestic creature. They cling tenaciously to the horse's skin, their hard, crusty shells contrasting sharply with the soft, flowing white fur. Each barnacle, a tiny fortress of marine life, has burrowed deep, feeding on the horse's nutrients, causing pain and suffering that is both shocking and profoundly disturbing. These barnacles, known scientifically as cirripedes, thrive in damp environments, and while they are harmless to their natural hosts, their presence on the horse is a grim reminder of the consequences of environmental imbalance. As they multiply, they create a colony that can weigh heavily on the horse, leading to infection, inflammation, and a slow decline in health.